out at our Global Family Farm, June 27th. We are planting summer crops. We're getting in some of the hard squashes like acorn and delicata and some sunflowers. Let me show you. Friends are here to help. You can come too, Sundays, our Global Family Farm, 9 to 12 in San Luis Obispo at the City Farm. Let's take a look around. Hey. Okay, here's my friend who's planting sunflowers. She came from Cambria. And we're gonna have a beautiful array of colors here. Sunflowers, along with the amaranth, and also morning glory growing up the TB, and sunflowers in between the squashes. Thank you, Kat, for coming today.
What a blessing to be here.
Thank you. Big old squash plants. And then over here, Maureen is helping plant into our hillside, our hugelkultur pile, a big compost pile. digging. Woo! And these are the acorn squashes and then delicata squashes. We'll see how many we can get. This is a new method whereby make a big compost pile and then plant into this compost pile. Let's just take a look around how lush it is out here. It's a beautiful place to come and enjoy the season, the summer, the breeze, and all the plant life. Also enjoy the fruits and vegetables of your labor. All the squashes today that we harvested from these few plants here. We've got 4 different types of squashes. The regular green, there's yellow straight, yellow crookneck, and then the striped one. And everybody gets some strawberries to pick to take home. So some of the fruits of our labor is this beautiful strawberry patch and blackberry patch, and we also have raspberries.
I wasn't
Okay,
expecting any of this. So
the roots are going to go down.
the roots are going to go through the beautiful compost on the top, and then you've got this great straw and bamboo, and the roots will just go perfectly through all of that.
All this biomass.
Powerful.
This is what we're doing. We're building up the soil, regenerating the soil by putting a lot of biomass into the soil, including the plants. Just being out here is a treat. One of the volunteers just said it's gorgeous to be out here at our Global Family Farm.
And then what about
Okay, now we're over here in the continent of Africa, and we're going to add sunflowers to the corn. Corn, of course, is not indigenous to Africa, but they rely on it as a staple crop. So over here we're going to do a little bit of a twist on Three Sisters. We have corn. We're also going to do a squash, which is called Hubbard squash, and we're going to do sunflowers. So in this one plot we'll do 3 crops together. All right, and over here we're going to have another corn patch. She's getting a rake to smooth out compost, and we're getting a whole bunch of compost. Let me show you the compost. Look at here, we have a whole trailer of compost that we got from the biodigester. And the goddesses, the corn goddess and the gourd of Africa, are going to be planted into the compost. And we have Mr. Luke the bee man.
Hello.
Be here now, man.
Be here now. Be kind. So many bees. It's the bee's knees, I hear. Yeah.
And Daryl is building things. As always. Okay, so lots of activity out at the Global Family Farm. Here comes some more compost to be a corn patch. Just put it where there's no compost. So on the bare soil, find a spot. She's going to dump it. And then the trick, when you dump it, then take these lower handles and pull them towards you. See, and it slips out easily. Way to go, women! You know, the women of the world are the farmers of the world. Really, truly, around the world. And here we are, working together to get crops in the ground. And they even went up on top of the trailer to get the compost. Smart idea. Okay, this is what women in Africa would do. They would carry buckets of water to the workplace or the household, buckets of wood and water on top of their heads. Here we go. We're gonna plant African gourds here. So that's the idea, yeah, all along the drip line, which is along the fence line. 1, 2, 3 rows of it. And then we're gonna plant. Smart method of just dumping the bucket out as you go. You don't need a tractor. And Luke is over here busy with his bees, setting them up to get water and other supplies. Okay, so the compost is from the city's biodigester, which takes the green waste from everybody's curbside and brings it over to this big machine and warehouse, you just call it even, and digests it, and then we have this beautiful product. It smells so good, and it's going to help the plants. So come out and join us, growing a community, growing crops. We're all part of one family here at our Global Family Farm.